going on, guys? Young with Heart Attack, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum, the Eeveelocke. Last time I asked you guys to leave your nicknames for Leafeon, and this is actually my second take of doing this, because in my first recording, I kept referring to Leafeon as its new nickname, so it's like the suspense is gone. You guys probably had no idea who I would have been talking about. I'm like, it's time to reveal Censored's nickname, and then I revealed it, and I'm like, oh, I've been saying that the entire time. Oops. But before we get to that, remember to leave your nicknames for the final evolution down below. Glaceon, who's probably feeling a little neglected at this point because it's the only one with its generic name. Until next time, of course, assuming we actually survive this video. Probably just jinxed myself, didn't I? Glaceon's never gonna get a nickname, and someone just submitted fan art of Glaceon saying, I feel bad because Glaceon's been neglected a lot, and it had like a sad Glaceon, and I'm like, that's really sad, now it's gonna die. Hopefully it doesn't, but Leafeon's nickname is Honeydew. I only saw one person suggest this name, and I don't have no idea why, but I really liked it. I just thought it was like a really cute nickname. I should point out, there was a runner-up in this one. There was a runner-up. It was a nickname suggested by a guy named Resh, and he said, call Leafeon boobs. And I don't know why, but I feel like this guy, he really gets me on like a deep emotional level, and that's not a connection you find a lot with people. So I really wanted to go with that nickname because it's like, he understands me, he understands how my mind works, and I really appreciate that. But I realize Leafeon probably doesn't have boobs, and it really wouldn't make sense to a lot of people, but him and me, I can tell there's a future there. There's a future there. So, yes, make sure to leave your suggestions for Glaceon, though, because we need nicknames for our final team member. I kind of feel really bad. Like, everybody has a nickname now. Even the dead Pokemon have Oh, that's right. I gotta go to the contest, don't I? At least they don't make you do the contest. I don't know why. I've mentioned this so many times in the past, and I'm gonna mention it again. I like the contest in Gen 3. In Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I had a lot of fun doing the Pokemon contest. I didn't like the battle tents very much, but at the same time, I wasn't really a fan of the Battle Frontier, so I guess I wouldn't find the battle tents very exciting. I think I only got one. What were they called in that? Like, medals? It doesn't seem right. Like, you got a silver one, I think, and then a gold one because you had to beat it twice. I would think they're medals, but that doesn't seem right to me. I don't know, but you guys hopefully know what I'm talking about. The only one I ever came close to getting was I ended up getting to like the head of the Battle Peak or whatever, the big Seviper one, and I lost to her. That was the closest I ever came to getting one of the symbols, the Frontier symbols. That's right. For the record, if you didn't know you're supposed to talk to Fantina, like you never played Diamond and Pearl, you didn't know what she looked like, how would you know to just, well, I guess the dude tells you, oh, she went to the contest and she's the only one in here with like a unique design, so I guess with that logic it makes a little sense. By the way, I did a tiny bit of off-screen training and got everyone up to about 23, except apparently Sugar Plums, who I forgot about. So I guess we'll actually lead with Sugar Plums and get that last tiny bit of experience. And a lot of people are like, oh, you gotta level up Midna, she's so far behind. Midna is now up with everybody else, and Umbreon will see some love. Hopefully. If this was still just a normal Ghost-type gym, actually Umbreon would be pretty useful, but that's not the case today, unfortunately. But, oh god, I had something, oh! No, that's not what I was gonna say. I had something like in my mind. I'm like, oh man, this would be a great topic. I remember. I had like 3 different things in my head. I'm like, no, that's not what I want to talk about. No, that's not what I want to talk about. Also, before you guys asked, I had no idea why this room isn't dark. It was weird in my verses I did with Peanut Slash. Mine was dark. Mine was like this, and his was dark. I believe it's just some kind of settings in my emulator that caused it to be like this. I don't actually know. So, Quick Attack. I should have gone for Quick Attack too. We'll have like the battle of the Quick Attacks. Bring it on. Okay, yours is Stab. That's probably not good. Yours is... Actually, I got inflected by Cute Charm, so let's just switch out because I don't want to have to deal with that. I have nobody... There are no evolutions that resist normal type moves. That kind of sucks, to be honest. That would be pretty cool if there was. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't bring in a fairy evolution. No, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't bring in a dragon evolution, because ever since they started introducing like more evolutions after the original 3, it's always been in pairs, and it's always been one that's super effective against the other. You know, Umbreon's super effective against Espeon. Glaceon is super... That did a lot. Glaceon is super effective against Leafeon, and I thought, okay, they're bringing Sylveon, so they'll probably bring in a Dragon one as well, because they were making it so obvious that that Fairy's super... No, they weren't making it obvious. They were like really shoving it down your throat that this is not my potions. That I should not use... I should say... I'll just go heal up before the next battle. But they were really shoving it down your throat that Fairy was super effective against Dragon. A Dragon couldn't touch Fairy. Although in the end, a lot of Dragon types just ended up getting Poison type moves. So it was like, well, we can't use our main moves, but... And I didn't realize... I think Poison was like a really relatively not very useful offensive type until Fairies came around, and now Poison has a lot more use. You know, I see a lot of Pokemon running like Poison Jab or Sludge Bomb. You know, it's become a lot more apparent and a lot more around, I guess. I don't know if around's the right term, but it's a lot more common now than it was before because of Fairy. And that's probably like one of the best things Fairy did, is because before Poison was kind of really underappreciated. You know, people are like, oh, it's Poison, it walls everything. It was a very good defensive type. It wasn't really used offensively, and that's the one thing I can credit Fairy for, is that it kind of mixed things up. And I guess it gave Steel something else to hit super effectively, because Steel was also one of those types that only really was defensive, because Steel resists... Hi. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of entertaining people here. Nope. No, you're just gonna stand here? Okay, that works too. I actually don't even know if you can see him right now. You can see his head poking up. This is the cat you saw last time, Dusty. Bandit is a good cat and is off actually sleeping somewhere. Today, I woke up and Bandit was sleeping on my bed, and our faces were just literally like an inch apart, and our noses were basically touching, and he just laid there for like an hour, and well, at least from when I was aware. And it was just, I forgot to buy potions. Crap, now I gotta go out again. But it was just Electivire. It was just like the greatest thing. That is very high Electivire. Oh my, oh, you have a fighting type move, of course. Okay, fighting type, strong against Glaceon, Midna. Electric type, strong against Demix. I could... Honeydew, I think it's pretty bulky. I could try to bait him into going for an electric type and switch to Blitzkrieg, because I do have Volt Absorb. But then I couldn't really do anything against him. So let's just go into Honeydew. It feels like the best choice, and we will Razor Leaf. This is the one bad thing about the randomizer, is you could get Scoot over. There he's Swift. Okay, that's not too bad, and I believe another Razor Leaf will kill? Okay, so I'm going to have to go out to the Pokemon Center once again. I'll probably do that one off screen because I need to go potion hunting. That is the circle within a circle. Circle. How many freaking doors are there in here? Oh, there it is. I was like, yeah, there's so many doors, guys. No, wait, I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go heal up and buy potions really quick. So I will be right back, guys. Okay, so the bad thing is I don't know how many potions he tried using. This is actually related to the story I was trying to mention earlier, and then I got distracted as always. But I was trying to look up how many potions does Fantina use, and I couldn't find any answer. I'm assuming probably 2 super potions. I don't know, but I ended up seeing a guide that says use Quick Attack against Haunter so it can't Sucker Punch you. And when I saw that, it is like it'll only do a small amount of damage, but it'll still be useful. I'm like, did that guide really just say that? They use Quick Attack against the Ghost type? I'm really scared about this battle. I have no idea what she's going to have. We just found out like Electivire is roaming around this gym, so hopefully she doesn't have one as well, because that could end very badly. But our third gym, and I know every time I do a Sinnoh game, for some reason somebody has to point it out. Why, assuming we win, you'll see Fantina's badge is the 5th one in the list, yet she's the 3rd gym leader. I'm assuming a lot of... Okay, that figures I don't have Glaceon out. I'm assuming a lot of people just like haven't played. Do you have Ember yet, or do you get that at 25? Headbutt. Okay, that only does like 12, so that's good for me. I'm assuming a lot of people just haven't apparently played Diamond and Pearl and then Platinum, because in Diamond and Pearl, Fantina was actually the 5th gym leader, but in Pearl, Diamond and Pearl, she was the 5th gym leader, but in Platinum, she was moved up to the 3rd, and Melee and Crash Awake were each moved back 1 slot. So, but if you look at the badge case in Platinum, her badge is still the 5th one, which is why she's technically the 5th one in the badge. A Pidgey! It's a Pidgey, guys! Oh, come on, this is... Okay, I know she's gonna have something like terrifying for her last Pokemon, probably, because she had like a mediocre Pokemon for her starter. She had something. This is her highest level Pokemon. It's a Pidgey. She's gonna have something good. She's gonna have something really, really good. I could tell. It's gonna happen, and I always jinx myself when I say this. What is it? It's gonna be something that just wrecks me. It's... Oh, Mother of God. How in the world am I supposed to win this battle? It's a female shelter. It's a female shelter. Why is my... This is the kind of imagination I have, people. I wanted to name my Pokemon Boobs, and I laugh at female shelters. Okay? Don't judge me. But we got our 3rd gym badge in a rather lackluster battle, sadly. This is the one bad thing about the randomizer. It does keep you on the edge. Are you back again? Okay, you can't just make up your mind. It does keep you on the edge of your seat and make you wonder, like, oh boy, what's gonna happen next? This is so intense and exciting, but then you end up facing like a Pidgey. But it seems like the only people so far that have had kind of crappy teams is the gym leaders. I mean, we find trainers with like random electivires and stuff, and well, apparently except Rourke, who has like the mighty Bibarel, but at least we got a rival battle coming up. I think this is actually going to be our first rival battle with the randomizer turned on. So I have faith in our monkey friend, in Mustard, to have an exciting team. So let's do this. Ta-da! We're going to be waiting hard ass. Let's see how much better you and I have gotten right here, right now. I thought that said right meow at first, and I'm like, that's really fitting because I have a cat in my lap. But, hey, you're a trainer now. You expect to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get started. Nobody was whining and nobody was waiting. Who the fuck are you talking to? Alright, now, we gotta do the dance with him, guys. It's more exciting. Okay. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew he'd have something a little more intimidating. A Primeape. Okay. That's the one bad thing is I really don't have that many things to take fighting types. I mean, I guess Demex is my best choice because he's really bulky. The good thing is I don't have potion limits on the rival battles because I don't think rivals use potions in general. Karate Chop. Okay, we have 93. That does like 25. That's not too bad. So let's just Water Gun. He misses the Screech. How do you even miss a Screech? Do I just cover my ears? I can still hear myself right now despite the fact, well, my ears are already covered. Maybe that's why, because it's actually probably really bad that he's going for Screech, because that lowers my defense by 2 stages. Karate Chop is going to do a pretty decent amount now, so I'm going to actually use my brain. What is Honeydew's defense? Okay, Honeydew has 65 defense. Holy crap, bro. Compared to, what is Demix's? Oh, wow, Demix is especially bulky. I didn't realize Demix had such crappy physical bulk. Oh my god. Apparently everybody has like better physical defense. Vaporeon seriously has like the worst physical defense of all my Pokemon, and I'm sending him out against the fighting type? Really? I mean, admittedly, Vaporeon has the highest HP, so he could probably take hits the best even with his rather lackluster physical defense, but wow, I can't believe I was making that mistake this entire time. Seismic Toss is going to do 25, and then we can just Quick Attack and dead. Okay. What do you have left for me? What do you got else? He has a Huntail, Ship, and Boat. I actually think I had one named both of those. Probably his Ice Fang, I'm assuming, why he would be sending him in. I wonder if his AI is like adjusted to his randomizer Pokemon, or if he's sending in something normally on his team that would be strong against Leafeon. I don't know, actually. That's because why would Fantina send in a Pidgey against a Jolteon? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Both of her other Pokemon were weak to electric, so she probably just sent in the stronger one. I guess with that mindset, this makes sense. Oh, we got the Parahax. That's actually... Wouldn't his normal Pokemon be Chimchar? Because we start off with Turtwig, so he would be sending in a Chimchar against Leafeon, which... I don't know, guys. I'm overthinking this. This randomizer is going to break my brain. It's not good. I'm not meant to think this way. All right, Megan, stop. Megan, stop. I don't want to do this. Salamence. What the crap? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We have Glaceon, who hopefully can Oko a Salamence. He only has 4 Pokemon. I thought he had 5. It's level 23, which isn't. I was about to say it's not that intimidating. At that exact moment, his Intimidate kicked in. That is too freaky. But I'm a little worried if we don't one-shot it. Well, I'm almost positive we will one-shot it because we are higher level. But a crit headbutt might do a bit of damage. Okay. Luckily, dragons don't really stand a chance against Glaceon. But I really think the only thing that'd probably kill one of my Pokemon right now would be like an unexpected super effective move, like the Electivire having low kick. I was not expecting that at all, and luckily Umbreon isn't that heavy, or probably would have done a lot more. Like, luckily it wasn't Karate Chop. That, I don't know if it would have killed Umbreon, because Umbreon is super bulky. It would have done a nice amount of damage, which wouldn't have been fun, but I don't know if it would have killed. Do you do the monkey thing? Let's do the monkey thing, come on. Let's do the mustard. Let's do the mustard. No? You guys don't want to... I'm the only one doing the mustard? Well, thanks for making me feel like a freak. I appreciate that. That battle was a bit more challenging than Fantina, which I guess is a good thing. But every time I walk on a new route, I'm like, oh, guys, I can go catch a new Pokemon. And then I realize I can't go catch a new Pokemon. I bet this guy's going to be more challenging. A Vulpix? Okay, that's not too bad. As you see, I bet this guy's going to be more challenging than both of the past 2 boss battles. Carnivine. Actually, so far, he just seems like Flareon bait, which I have no complaints about, because I like using sugar... Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, 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 no. How much does Quick Attack do? Ah! Stop using counter! I can't switch. Shadow Tag. Oh! I thought, okay, go into the Pokemon that'll do the least amount of damage, and I assumed it would be Midna, because I think Midna has the lowest attack stat. Destiny Bond. Stop using Destiny Bond. Okay, Safeguard. We're safe in the Destiny Bond right now. Does counter have 100% accuracy? I don't know. Let's just Sand Attack and see what happens. Does it? I don't know if it has 100% accuracy. Oh, Destiny Bond probably does. Tail Whip. Quick Attack. No counter, no counter, no. Okay, Safeguard. I know we could live 1 counter. Right? Okay, we could live 1 counter. Now, if we Tail Whip a bunch of times, as long as he doesn't Destiny Bond. No, not Destiny Bond. Okay, we're free from the Destiny Bond. We should be able to... Pursuit's super effective! Oh my god! What is wrong with me? Actually, it's probably better I wasn't going for Pursuit, because I don't want a Pursuit counter on me. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh, thank you. Oh, as long as Destiny Bond did wear off, right? Yeah, Destiny Bond wears off like the turn after you use it, I think. Oh, Ambipom. I'm so sorry I said this guy's going to be a challenge. Oh my god. When do you get Double Kick, Blitzkrieg? Do you get that in this game, or do you only get that like by breeding? I am never going to say I hope he's more of a challenge again. That was, I thought, I was ready in my mind to accept the fact that Mindo was going to die. And I managed to use my brain and play that carefully. And it doesn't happen very often that I use my brain. But that was really intense. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Next time we'll be heading off to Salacion. Is that right? Salacion Town. And don't forget to leave your nicknames for Glaceon. This is our last nickname contest, so I have no idea what I'm going to do after this. If I'll just like ditch the naming things and actually maybe get good, I don't want to say good comments, maybe get like constructive comments that actually maybe have to do with the video. That's the one thing about this contest. It's really kind of annoying just seeing 99% of the comments just be like, name Pokemon this. But yeah, as always guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button, show your support. Like I said, I'm stopping the like goals. I just want you guys to show me how much you enjoyed. So no matter what we get, Hardy will be happy. Leave your guys down in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. Peace!